This year was pretty crazy. I don't know from which side, but it was pretty crazy. I don't know if it's too early to say anything about this year in general, but I already can tell that this year was pretty tough, at least from a mental perspective, because my mental health this year was crazy. But I guess it was crazy because of my decision to face the fears that was bothering me for a pretty long time. But I was so oblivious to this. I was not noticing those fears, and this year I decided to work on it because how long I'm gonna be fearing stuff that literally not that scary and serious. Speaking to the camera was one of my fears that I decided to overcome this year. Honestly, it's still hard, but what's the point of fearing? There is no progress if you're not facing the fear. So I guess I can decisively say that this year was about overcoming fears. Did I overcome it? I'm working on it. I'm still working on it. Overcoming your fears is pretty some tough experience, to be honest, because you're facing your sort of vulnerability, that you're not that perfect, that you're scared of something. Turns out you're scared of something. And you're just facing imperfect picture of yourself, like you starting seeing yourself as a person, as a human being. You just know what you're scared of. You just know your weaknesses, and you sort of understanding that you also can be vulnerable sometimes. You should admit it to yourself first, because if you're even not admitting it to yourself, it's pretty hard to just understand yourself. I feel like it's about like some sort of self-knowledge. The more you know about yourself, the more you can be yourself, the more you know how is it to be yourself, rather than, this perfect picture that people trying to reach that actually has nothing to do with being yourself.